What else? What's good with y'all, man? What's good? What's good? What's good? We back. Drop week. It's actually drop day. Don't kill me, right? I know I ain't posted a video last week, but I'm just thinking, I feel like it would be better for y'all to see us that week preparing, because we really ain't do too much that week. We went up to PA, grabbed some packages, and then drop week video too. So I'll just call this like drop day, you know what I'm saying? Y'all can see the whole drop. Now, I'm gonna be at practice. I coach track, so I won't be in front of my camera when y'all actually see when we actually drop. But y'all will see me talk about it. We'll talk about it later today, because we dropped today at 4:40. Y'all see this after, so I hope y'all go grab, man. Hope y'all go grab. We really put some pain into this, man. Some pain. But yeah, though, man, it's a blessing to even be in this position again. Y'all seen everything, man. From then till now, all it took, all it's gonna continue to take to keep growing. Like, it's not just gonna be fly by night. It's gonna be a lot of work and a lot of effort that's gonna really go into this gym. This lady just parked beside me, and its parking spot's literally across the street, right in front of the building. Anyways, I don't own a parking lot, so I can't be mad about stuff like that. But, so I'm excited, man. Like I said, we prayed for this. Pray, counsel with God a lot on this. So we here at this point. But yeah, so I'm gonna talk with y'all later. Hope y'all having a good one. Yeah, let's do it. We back. It's 1:30 in the morning. I did not cook dinner, so I made dinner. I'll talk about that with y'all later while I'm eating. But yeah, I'm making burritos. I'll show y'all. Perfectly wrapped burrito. I could work at Taco Bell if I really wanted to, but you know what I'm saying? I'm trying to preserve my silence for myself so I can really get better. We're going to have RDE tacos coming out real soon. Burritos coming out real soon. So drop went cool for the most part. We still got stuff on hand. We still selling stuff. It's only for day one. I know everybody would love to sell out on the first day. I'm not gonna say that's not realistic, because if the Lord had it for us to sell out day one, we would have sold out day one, but we didn't. So now it's okay, cool. That's always the goal. So how do we get to that goal, right? You don't let it defeat you. You don't let it deter you. You don't let it bring you down. How do we get to that goal? Is it more engagement? Is it better marketing? Is it bigger faces, bigger names? Like, how do we get to that level? And it's a process, and it's a scheme to it all. You know what I'm saying? Forgive me if I sound a little stuffy. It's allergy season. Shout out my Dukes. I gotta take my allergy medicine because this joint is cooking me bad. But that's why I had to make food and stuff, so I can actually take my medicine and then I can just go to sleep. But so that's always the goal. But when you don't hit your goal, you don't just say, "Oh man, it's all cool." I mean, when you don't hit your goal, you don't say, "Oh my gosh, man, it's done. I'm over with it." Nah, you come back, you attack it again. You attack it from a different angle. Okay, next time we're gonna do X, Y, and Z. We're gonna do this a little bit different. And you find what works. Something works because people are doing it. Find what works and do it. Point blank, period. You know what I'm saying? And that's not just in clothing. That's in life. That's in your job. That's in your friendships. That's in your relationships. Find something that works and do it. You have a goal. You don't hit your goal. Go back to the drawing board. Come back and hit it again. You know what I'm saying? Tomorrow's our day to hit it again. Okay, cool. Let's push harder tomorrow. So, like I said, I think we got good engagement across the entire Dreamland drop and the rollout and everything. I think we got good engagement. So I'm pleased with the engagement. I'm pleased with the amount of support and stuff like that. It's just about continuing to do it. You know what I'm saying? Don't give up. We don't get the results. Just keep going. So, we're doing it. We're doing it. But yeah, though, so I'm about to eat my tacos. But I told y'all I'll tap back in with y'all today. It's me tagging back in with y'all. I keep saying tacos, burritos. That's how hungry I am. I told y'all when I get hungry, I just start slipping over my words because I'm just that hungry. But yeah, though, man. So appreciate y'all tapping in. You know, up to this point, we gonna keep it rolling. But the vlog ain't over. I'm gonna tap in with y'all on tomorrow. We'll get popping. What's good with y'all, man? It's 1:30. Today is technically Saturday. And we just finished, not finished, but we still, packing up orders and stuff like that. I got a couple more orders to pack. We did pretty good. I ain't gonna lie. You know what I'm saying? I'm happy where we are, especially after our rebrand. Putting out a good product. Sometimes, the results that you want, you gotta. How do I put this? You gotta like maneuver to get there. You know what I'm saying? So, like when you don't get exactly what you want on the first one, don't give up. You know what I'm saying? Like try to make something happen, make some shit. Pause if applicable. But you can't. It could be, and it can be tiring. You know what I'm saying? It can be frustrating because let's say when we like, all right, for this drop I want to make 5,000, and we had 3,000. We like, dang, we 2,000 away from our goal. But it's like, all right, look at what you did do. You know what I'm saying? Like, we always want to learn, but don't be so crucial. I talked about this before. Don't be so hard on yourself throughout the process. So, right now I just been sitting up here for a good minute, actually just thinking like, I've just been thinking like, what did we do good? We had close to 50,000 views on the page between last week and this week. So to me, that says we did something right. So we gotta just keep doing that. You know what I'm saying? And eventually in time it'll grow. We do some other things behind the closed doors that we make, allow us to get some progress and open some doors for us as well. But gotta make sure that we're doing our part, which is this. You know what I'm saying? I talked about it on my TikTok on a video, but we think sometimes that because we work hard, we're entitled to certain things in life, and that's just simply not the case, bro. It's just not the case. Like, it couldn't be further from the case. You working hard just allows you to be prepared, right? It allows you to be in position for an opportunity. For example, if I wasn't making clothes or I wasn't diligently doing the things I needed to be doing, I would never be in a position to be able to have Young Boy or Bilal Nichols or Chris Next Door. Like, we would never have been in a position to have them wear the brand. It just wouldn't work. But because we did what we were supposed to do, and we put ourselves in position, when those opportunities came, we had already been working, so we prepared. Oh yeah, now you can get that. Oh yeah, now you can get that, and we got more coming. So it just goes to show you, like, you always want to make sure you put yourself in that right position, man. But yeah, I got orders to pack. I just wanted to tap in with y'all, cause probably won't vlog tomorrow. So this the end of the vlog for real. I do want to say, I appreciate everybody shopping. I appreciate y'all tapping in. Appreciate y'all, liking, sharing, reposting, putting on your stories. Like, to me, that's just as good as buying, right? I understand the environment, I understand the economy that we in as well, right? Support is free. If you support me, I appreciate it. And if if the podcast is blessed enough to where you feel like you can cop, you know what I'm saying? I appreciate that too. You just I believe it, I'm appreciative for all types of support, So, yeah, but we about to move on to Legends Never Die. You can see I'm tired. We about to move on to Legends Never Die. And do what comes along with that, man. We really taking the steps, the positive steps. But thank God what's happening in Dreamland. On to Legends Never Die. Love y'all. Stay RDE. Like, share, subscribe. And I am out. I'm not against that. I think putting the hem of the pants and stuff. I think putting it at the bottom is cool. I think that's cool. I think that'll be clean.
Okay, it's definitely different.
Yeah.
It's definitely different. Yeah, no, you're right about Sean, but I mean, I'm not knocking it. Okay, okay.
What's good, y'all, man? So, hope y'all good. Hope y'all straight. Yeah, I know I've been liking on the post, bro. It's been it's been hectic, man. It's been hectic, bro. Like, I think the biggest jump was trying to do this thing part time to try to do it like actually full time now, bro. Night and day, bro. Night and day. Like it's not even close to the same type of. What's the right word I'm trying to look for? I'm gonna say annoyance or. You know, I shouldn't say annoyance, right? I just say like dedication. Like it's a lot, bro. So doing all of this, man, it's like definitely got dark spot. You know how to get rid of those. Focus. It's like definitely like different, but I will say, you know, it's rewarding though. Like we are getting somewhere, steadily growing. You hit your roadblocks, you hit your mental walls, and then you figure out, you take a break, move back, and come back and attack it. So I'm trying to do that now. You know what I'm saying? Got some other things working in the background as well. So hopefully I get to see that as well. But you know, just staying patient, staying humble, staying ready. You know, continue to do what we're supposed to do. Because there's gonna come a point where, you know, we're gonna be able to say, you know what, we done did, boom, 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 boom. You know what I'm saying? We done took our time, really put in time for this and all that type of stuff. So just take time, man, take time. But you know, we daring up on it. So everything going good. If you haven't already, go follow We're Different Exclusive on YouTube. We post our full videos there. Just so y'all can see the full jump, you know what I'm saying? We post snippets and cut ups on the social medias, but we want to post the full on there. So just y'all can see it on there, you know what I'm saying? Go check it out, go let us know how y'all feeling, how y'all like it. Because the more we get with this, like, we want to start doing like stories, I guess you could say. Stories is good. We want to start doing like not only stories, but how I say it, like commercials. On the commercial, forgive me, but my brain is gone. But we want to start doing commercials too. That'll be good as well. So trying to factor in all that stuff, bro. But it just take time. So yeah, but yeah. Well, today is Thursday. I'll tap back in with y'all tomorrow. I need to get out the house tomorrow. I need to do some things tomorrow. So yeah, I'll tap back in with y'all tomorrow. On this weekend I got a wedding. So I will. Should I vlog the wedding? Nah. But I'll be dapper. Go to that wedding, enjoy myself, have a good time, and then yeah. So other than that, I will tap in with y'all later. I'm out. It's good with y'all. So we just had another impactful meeting. We just paid for Let Us Never Die, which is our next drop. I don't think I told y'all what this one is about. So this Let Us Never Die is really about the importance of celebrating Black history every day, and how much the things that we do on an everyday basis involve our, how do I say this, Black pioneers. I guess that's the right word to say. And they change our culture forever, right? So you have, I'm looking at it right now. Ann Lowe was recognized as the first Black designer or dressmaker, right? She's recognized as the first. So you have April Walker, Virgil Abloh, Dapper Dan, Damon John. Those are some of the people that we're going to highlight. You also have like Willie Smith. You also have Fashion Pharrell. You know, those type of people are really, really good people when it comes to fashion. I'm sure there's a ton of more, so I'm sorry if I forgot somebody who you really look up to, or if somebody sees this video that I forgot you. I'm sorry. Those people that we decided to highlight. All of those people are the people who are literally like, how do I say? Ooh, forgive me. Who are pioneers in the fashion game, change a lot of things. with that being said, we wanted to highlight them, and that's what this is all about. So the whole Let Us Never Die is about just, showing recognition on a daily basis, because like this shirt, this pants, the streetwear that we make as RDE, like those things wouldn't have been accomplished without, Ann Lowe, without Willie Smith, without Dapper Dan, without Damon John, without Virgil. Those things wouldn't have been accomplished. You know what I'm saying? So, really just being appreciative of the lane they've opened up for us. So that's what Let It Never Die is about. And we know it's not traditionally Black History Month when we're going to drop it, because it probably drops sometime in April. So we know it's not Black History Month, but that's the whole point behind it. You know what I'm saying? Like, we like to do messages within messages within messages. So that's the whole message behind it. Like, honoring those Black figures, not in February, but whenever, right? Whenever. If we decide to do it in December, honor them in December. So that's what Let Us Never Die is about. So we just submitted the order for that. And we got another thing coming that I think y'all really will like. If you've been following RDE, been following me and Ryan for a long time, you know this specific item. It's done very well for us. We never seem to have it for a long time. And I'll show y'all when we get it. I'll keep that one a surprise. But those have really, really done good for us. So letting both of those go. Getting those both off, you know what I'm saying? So we just put in the order for that, so we'll see where that takes us. But we got a lot of things working. But yeah. So I want to talk to y'all about something, man, that's really been on my heart. And it's the saying, discipline over motivation. Like, this is probably video 10 plus, I'm gonna say. On the top of my head, I can't think about it. But like, this is what it takes, right, to make yourself disciplined. My brother would go on these 21-day phone fast, I guess I'll call it, and just to like create a new habit, right? It takes 21 days to break a habit, but it takes 21 days to create a habit. So in that, right, he would put his phone away for 21 days, and I've been doing this for longer than 21 days, and I've created a habit of just sitting in front of this camera and talking. And I don't know if you've been following since the first video, but I'm way more comfortable now than I was on the first video. I feel like first video, I feel like I was forcing a lot of things. I felt like I had to be so planned and so prepped. Now things don't have to be so planned or so planned and so prepped. Tongue twister. Because it's just whenever I feel like posting, I'm gonna post it. You know what I'm saying? So that's kind of where I'm at with the whole YouTube thing. We're still posting more, man. We're moving more. A lot of things are happening. I've been getting some new business ventures in my life too, so we'll see where that takes me as well. But just about just being disciplined. Like, motivation is a spurt. Okay, I'm motivated. Log in for 10 hours, right? After that 10 hours, I might not be motivated. I might not look at my computer for another 5 days, right? But because of the discipline I've been instilling in myself, I don't consider this desk every single. I sit at this desk every single day. There's not a day go by that I don't sit at this desk. Not a day goes by that I don't do something for RDE, that I don't think about something, that I don't plan something. I'm doing something every single day. So with that being said, it's a matter of, just creating that discipline, creating that habit of just doing something every single day, making sure that you do something every single day, right? If you do something every single day, you're going to create a habit, you're going to create the discipline. And motivation will be great, right? Because it's motivation. But the discipline is what's going to carry you through. So that's just what I wanted to share with y'all, man. Just be disciplined. Other than that, man, slow week. Tomorrow, same thing. I don't got no meetings tomorrow, you know what I'm saying, with the team. So tomorrow really, a day to get myself together, do some things. I might bring y'all around. We might do some things. Other than that, that's that, man. It's Thursday. So I will talk to y'all tomorrow, and I'm out. It's good with y'all, man. Saturday. I got a little bit of moving around to do. I'm gonna take y'all with me, man. I just finished, looking at some stuff. We want to drop some stuff for the ladies. We want to be more, como se dice, like we want to be more like for everybody. You know what I'm saying, ladies and guys as well. So definitely want to put some more stuff out there. So that's that. Number 2, I think I'm gonna start dropping my videos on Saturdays. I think Saturday will probably be better. I feel like, it's a cool, like, it's a better day. Like, I think sometimes I've dropped on like a Wednesday or Tuesday, even on a Friday. So I think I'm gonna stick to Saturdays, at like noon. drops for videos, for YouTube videos. So make sure y'all tap into that. But yeah, man, we don't got too much to do. Y'all might not be able to see the board. I'll bring y'all closer. So I got some stuff on the board here. Some things we talking about, some things we thinking about implementing. And I think that, you know, it's so important that we always trying to evolve, always trying to just get better, man. Because there's so many brands out here, and there has to be a reason why people shop with you. Like, granted, people don't only buy things from one place. You know what I'm saying? Like, they buy things from multiple places. So it has to be a reason why people get stuff from your brand as well. So that's one thing that we want to make sure that we're doing and that we're really, really putting into play. Because if not, like, what are we doing? You know what I'm saying? So, well, yeah, we definitely coming out with some good stuff for girls. Girls love RDE. So if you want to be in that commercial, you know, definitely just comment. Like, I got some things I need to go run and do. Some things I want to show y'all. So let's do it. All right, so it's hot outside. I got a hoodie on. I am the type of person that will wear a hoodie. Jesus. In the summertime, like if it's a day like 60, I'm wearing a hoodie. I ain't gonna lie. That's just me, bruh. Dang, I got something on my face. But yeah though. About to go grab this meal. But I want to talk to y'all more about this girls collection. So we was talking, and you know, we came to the consensus that we really don't drop a lot of stuff strictly for the ladies. And not to say that we drop stuff strictly for the dudes, but for a long time, like me and my man's me and Ryan, I should say, like we was modeling everything, doing everything, you know what I'm saying? So we had to make sure that, you know, we was freaking doing it right. And we wasn't, for real. So that just all goes into, you know, everything we trying to do, everything we trying to change about the brand. So we're gonna add some more pieces. We're gonna get like real pieces in this jump, bro. Like true pieces. Like we're gonna do some more shirts and stuff like that, but like true pieces, like some jorts, some pants. And we getting it, I'm telling y'all, like we really getting into it. Just take time. Like we're gonna start moving away from like the sweats and safe wear. Real stuff that we can really like try to do for real. You know what I'm saying? So stay tuned on that. But I'm about to take y'all to the spot that we talked about. What's good with y'all? So yeah, but it ain't even take that long. So we about to go to that spot, man. I just peeked. We never went
in 1.3 miles, turn left onto South State Street.
I just peeked. You know, we never went back over there. After that one time I took y'all over there, and you know, doing what we doing, being where we at as a brand, like it's coming much like more and more of a reality to me that we can actually accomplish this, man. And I think that, you know, on the real, like when you see like other people doing it, it reassures you that it can be done. So like, that's kind of where I'm at with it, man. So like, sometimes I just need to go see the space. Cause I'm watching this one brand right now, and like, when I look at a lot of stuff that they do, like it's kind of how I want to be doing things. You know what I'm saying? In that same space, not even in terms of a you know, success aspect, cause that's a given, but just in terms of a like process that they have. Like I think that's a necessity to have, you know what I'm saying? Like I think you gotta have that type of process. Saying that to say, you know, it take dedication. It definitely take dedication. It take time. It take all those things, man. And it's a lot, clown. Like I ain't gonna lie, bro. If you drive, fool, don't be a stupid driver. Like, buddy just I'm real live no less than 10 feet away from him. He tried to make a hard left, come on, bro. Like, what are you doing? Clown. And then y'all saw my reaction. Don't ever let anybody have that much control over your emotions. Or any situation have that much control over your emotions, man. Emotional people are dangerous people. Emotional people are people that can go from 0 to 100 based off of how they feel. They can ruin their lives based off how they feel. Life is bigger than how you feel in the moment. We were just talking about that. That's the whole thing. I'm talking about motivation over discipline. Discipline allowed me to keep my character right there. And I don't want to get too motivational, but that's real talk. You know what I'm saying? I'm 26. I see that a lot of times just in my community, my black community. Sometimes we allow our emotions to determine actions for us in the rest of our lives or the next 10 or 15 years because somebody said something, somebody did something, and you feel like you was disrespected. And you went to go make a life-altering decision that you can't come back from sometimes. Or you can come back from, but you put yourself in a position to where you don't really
At
need
the
to
next
come back
light,
from.
turn left.
Bro. I need to figure out where I'm going so I can turn this joint off. But that's beside the point.
At the
I forgot.
light, turn left onto South State Street. Then take the first right onto East Lookerman Street.
They dropped my low. I forgot what I was even saying. But, oh yeah. So like when you see brands doing it, it's just more of a like a motivating factor for real for me. So that's really just to keep going. But notice I said it's a factor. It's not the whole thing. You gotta be disciplined. Yeah, it's just hot. I ain't gonna lie. I gotta turn this air on, bro. I'm gonna start sweating on this, y'all. But yeah, though, bro. Like, real live, man. Like, just trying to decide where to settle at. I got a steak. Nah, we're not about to be that loud. I got a steak jump. A steak, egg and cheese, I guess, on a bun. I don't know. This is my first time trying it from there, bro. John John look insane. From the Amish market, we'll see. But yeah, though. Just trying to decide what a truly staple RDE at. Cause out here, like, I like the freedom of being out here. Like, when I say the freedom, I mean like, how I put it? Like, I'm away from where I grew up at, and it makes me like, I guess I'm more focused. And not to say I wouldn't be focused if I was at home, but I'm just a little bit more focused out here. Because, you know, I'm just not where I was born and raised. I got friends out here now, but for a good amount of time, I say like at least for a year or so, I ain't had no friends out here. So I could hit my friends up and say, yo, let's go do this. I had to go home and do it at home, you know what I'm saying? So it's one of them things where, side note, this what this jump. Alani, new. I'm pretty good. But it's one of those things where, you know, I feel like being out here kinda has isolated me in a good way to help me focus. And sometimes you gotta do that in life. Like, you gotta isolate yourself. You gotta move yourself away from certain areas. You gotta get out your comfort zone. My friends be asking me all the time, like, how you do it, like, what you like about it. Honestly, the biggest things are just not in my comfort zone. You know, I can't say nothing doing a Friday night, let me go kick it with my friends. Nah, it's like it's nothing doing a Friday night, I'm gonna chill in the crib. And that most of the time leads me to doing the brand. You know, and like I said, like, all that's happening right now, like, I'm grateful for all the success that we've had up to this point. But like, this is the goal. Like, what y'all see around here, like these units, like, this is the goal. This is where I wanna be at the end of the day. And honestly, to get there, it's gonna take work. It's gonna take sacrifice. It's gonna take, me keep doing more of this, keep showing y'all the process, cause y'all seeing in real time like how we doing it all. Y'all seeing me go through my learning pains, the highs, the lows, the ups and the downs, and that's the whole point of this channel. Not for like y'all to see my personal life. Like I don't really, my personal life not that exciting. You know what I'm saying? Like I'll do the same thing every day. Wake up, get some money, come to the crib, coach, design. Same thing every day. You know what I'm saying? I'm okay with that. I'm content with that for right now because it's all part of a bigger plan. So for real, that's what I'm on. Like that's what I'm on. I'm just thankful for that, for this position I'm in. So yeah, man. But we gonna get there, bro. I wish I could take y'all in the actual warehouse so y'all can see, bro. But it's good space in here. Enough room. Like ideally, I would like to have, a couple, like a one wall rack for like storage, another wall rack for like a whiteboard, a little area for like a little couch, TV, gaming system, of course. A big middle table for like, planning. When we planning and stuff like that, or I said planning, packaging orders, a packaging table. I want to have like a bigger round table for like us talking, a couple round chairs in there, like a desk or two computers in there. Everybody had a laptop and stuff, but 2 computers. And we operate like that, man, because we're like, that's the ideal. And I don't need, I'm watching this video of the dude I'll be watching, or the group I'll be watching. Buddy said, you shouldn't be doing like that work, the low level work, you know what I'm saying? Like you should hire somebody. But I feel like you lose the touch. You get out of touch at a certain point. And that's what I never want to do. I never want to get out of touch with the day-to-days of the brand. Like I still want to package orders. Now if we just go to be in the size of freaking Nike, bro, I'm sorry. Nike probably get like over 1,000 orders a day. I can't package 1,000 orders a day every day. Because at that level, I have to be at business meetings, I'm at investors meetings, I'm contracted, I'm operating a full business. So at that point, no. But 200, 300 orders a day, a week, I can do that. You know what I'm saying? Like I can package that stuff up. So that's where I want to be at. You know what I'm saying? As a brand, and we can get there, bro. You know what I'm saying? We not far off. Our model is fine. Like I talked about y'all when we first started this whole series, man. When you building that base, the foundation is the most important. You build a foundation. As you continue to grow, it don't matter what you put on the foundation. Like you can add adjustments to your house, you can add more things to your house, but the foundation is what's gonna keep it up. You can beautify the house, you can upgrade the house, but your foundation gotta be solid. And we built a solid foundation. So now it's just about continuing to renew the process, continue to beautify the home. But once we beautify that home, bro, y'all gonna remember these videos, I'm telling you. Y'all gonna remember all the videos, all these conversations that we had, everything. And y'all gonna be like, dang, Devin really did it. RDE really did it, not Devin. RDE really did it. And I'm gonna say, nah, God helped me do it. God did it. I was just the vessel. God did everything for me. He allowed me to get the blessings. He allowed me to get everything, bro. Blessing is where opportunity meets preparation. We're preparing ourselves right now for that opportunity so we can receive that blessing, man. And it's gonna come. It's coming soon, you know what I'm saying? So stay down with us, bro. Stay down. Continue to stay down. Because we're gonna do it, man. We're gonna do it. But that's my vlog. We out of here, man. We're doing it. Like, share, subscribe. Appreciate y'all for tapping in. And as always, stay RDE. I'm out.